Thank you very much, Jesse. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. I appreciate your call.
I just wanted to ask you today if you think that America is the greatest country in the world.
100%.
Really?
100. There's no place better than America.
Especially like right now, especially?
Especially right now.
Okay, because it feels like Black Lives Matter is running the country and liberals are getting to do whatever they want. Politicians are letting them do it. Republicans and rhinos are letting them do it. I feel like I'd rather live in North Korea right now because at least I know what I'm getting. You know, at least I know I have a dictator instead of having liberals dictate everything and we don't even know who's controlling anymore. I'm getting, you know, I like to have love in my heart, but right now I feel like I'm getting really angry and very hateful. I wake up this morning, I find out that, you know, I live in Charleston, and our district, our Charleston City Council members decided to vote to take down John C. Calhoun statue. I believe he's one of kind of a founding father. You know, I was going to do research. I'm not sure if it was a signer of the Declaration of Independence, but I remember when this town used to be conservative. You know, used to have some morals. You know, I feel like I don't feel like this is the greatest country right now. I really don't. I love Trump. I'm going to vote for him again. But I'm lost, Jesse. I don't know what to think anymore. I
understand. So you woke up this morning feeling like you wanted to be angry?
Especially when I found out what's going on. I looked up, you know.
Yeah. I woke up this morning with my mind set on Jesus. I woke up this morning with my mind set on Jesus. Listen,
yes, sir.
These are amazing times, and especially for the children of God, those who've been born again. What's happening in the world today is what's supposed to be happening, and especially with the children of God not shining the light on the darkness, it is exposing a whole lot right now. Number one, it is exposing that the world itself is the Old Testament. It is exposing that men are being destroyed, and as a result, these women are coming forth like Black Lives Matter and others, and because Satan is their daddy, they don't have love, they're destroying the world. Satan used women in order to destroy families and destroy the world. God used men to rebuild. And so when you look out into the world today, you can see what happens when you destroy the family, when you destroy men, then hell come forth. It also reveals that the kingdom of heaven is within us. And if we were born again of the Spirit, we would be in this mess, but not of it. It was like looking at a movie, and all those who do not believe in God will have fear. They will have doubt. But it reminds me of when the disciples were in the boat with Christ, and he was telling them all these wonderful things about how life is, and the greater is he that's in us than he that's in the world. And they were like, yeah, Jesus, you the man. Right on. They really believed in him, why he was saying it. And he was like, all right, I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap. They like, all right, take a nap. We got it. And as soon as Jesus went to take a nap, the water started shaking. A storm came and the water shook, and the disciples started freaking out like, Jesus, wait up, wake your butt up. We about to fall off the ship, off the boat. And he was like, I can't believe y'all. You said you believed when I was saying it. And as soon as the circumstance came, you freaked out. Oh, ye of little faith. And so these times that are happening around us, but not in us, for those who've been born again, it shows your faith in God. Either you have it or you don't. And those who have fear, Christians and non-Christians alike, you should examine yourself to see that you don't have faith. You're getting angry because your trust is in the government, is in the people rather than being in God within.
Jesse, and I got to tell you what, I will not argue with you because you're on it. You know, you're ahead of the curve. And you know what's going on, and I agree with you, but it's just so hard. But also Christians, I believe, don't have to be pansies. You know, we don't have to lay down and just go within ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we...
But these fake Christians are panties.
Yeah.
That's why they want to be angry. They have doubt. They're catering to the enemies of God. They are bowing down and kissing the feet.
They're living in fear. I believe they're living in fear because
without a doubt, they're in fear of the world, meaning that they do not love God. They should fear God and not fear the world.
Yeah, they're fearing about getting their next their next sit in office. They're fearing that they're going to lose their power. And I mean, I looked at who's part of the city council. And it's all weak betas, black folk that live on King Street in these, $1 million homes. And one dude looked like a homosexual. One dude was Shaheed, probably some Muslim. And they don't care. They just and women. And I think it was like 2 women. And we've lost it. I mean, all these transplants coming over here, putting these people in power.
But this is what in our Minneapolis, they have a drag queen vice president of the city council or something like that. But Nick,
yeah, the one with the crazy looking dreads,
the black one.
That's just she is trans. Oh, I thought so.
I believe it's in
Jesse, no, you're right. I thought so. I got that vibe when I first saw it. I was like, man, that thing, it's got to be. That's true.
His name is Andre Jenkins.
Yeah, that's right.
What, Joe?
I knew
Andrea. He names himself Andrea.
No, it's Andre.
Jesse, you the best. Jesse, you the best. You made my day today and month and year, man. I'm telling you, Jesse. God bless you.
You're welcome, but listen, resist anger. God is with you. All right, you'll be fine.
Thank you so much. God bless you all.
All right.
Thank you so much, Jesse. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, Nick. Thanks for your call. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.